The Duchess of Sussex's best friend, stylist Jessica Mulroney, has found herself fired by most of her clients and TV contacts over her attempt to ostracize black influencer Sasha Exeter in her native Canada. And Meghan is said to now feel she must cut her best mate from her life. Now even Meghan is distancing herself from the fallout, with insiders saying she's cutting contact with her confidant, dresser, unofficial publicist and even sometime babysitter of Archie, and it might be the biggest mistake she'll ever make. Jessica is dumbfounded by Meghan abandoning her in her hour of need, and she's not one to take something like this lying down, claims a source. Jessica is the gatekeeper of every single one of Meghan's secrets, and, by proxy, Harry and the palace's secrets. If she were to get her revenge by doing a tell-all, the results could be disastrous. Meghan is aware of that, but she can't be seen to be associating with someone who is accused of racism when she's positioning herself at the forefront of the Black Lives Matter movement. The insider adds, Meghan's worried. Jessica was a key part of her life, but her reputation is more important above all else. Jessica came under fire last week following the death of George Floyd and the Black Lives Matter movement gaining momentum around the world. Long-standing issues around systematic racism, white privilege, and police brutality were brought to the forefront of the world's attention like never before. Meghan herself even shared a powerful video message in support of the movement, calling for others to lead with love and compassion. Following this, black influencer Sasha Exeter called upon her peers with large numbers of followers not to remain silent in the face of injustice. However, it appears Jessica took this as a thinly veiled personal dig at her, and according to Sasha, Jessica then sent her a threat. In a lengthy 11-minute video, Sasha revealed details of Jessica's reaction. I was very vocal about wanting my peers and folks with an online presence to speak out, stand up, and use their voice for good to help combat what's going on with this race war and what's happening to the black community, Sasha explained. One very prominent Canadian figure who used to be an acquaintance of mine named Jessica Mulroney took offense to a very generic call to action that I shared on my IG stories. And what happened next was a series of very problematic behavior and antics that ultimately resulted in her sending me a threat in writing last Wednesday, June the 3rd. Jessica then responded with a public apology on Instagram. As some of you may have seen, Sasha Exeter and I had a disagreement. She rightfully called me out for not doing enough when it came to engaging in the important and difficult conversation around race and injustice in our society, she wrote. I took it personally and that was wrong. I know I need to do better. A LA-based business associate of Meghan revealed, Meghan has been absolutely rocked by what has happened in the last few days. She feels that she knew her friend and is upset that this has become a major scandal, which now has her name involved. This matter has seen her name dragged into the public arena through no fault of her own, because of her friend's actions. She added, Meghan and Jessica have been so tight these last few months. And yes, Meghan is appreciative of that, and has some soul searching to do over the next few days about what they do long term. Certainly for the first public ventures and launches for her and Harry's charity ventures, it would be seen as a distraction for Jessica to be there, and certainly steal headlines. Her PR advisors will be urging Meghan to try and keep distance over this matter. Behind closed doors, the nature of Hollywood PR tactics would be to cut Jessica dead and protect the asset. Meghan dumped Jessica and cut ties with her.